Hey there guys, this is Ethan, and welcome back to my Minecraft Title Update 25 Survival Let's Play series. So, in the last video we kind of explored a little bit, as you can see on this map, and I would like to do a little bit more of that, although right now, it is nighttime, and I'm a little bit scared. Although I did get some sheep earlier, so I think what I can do is just make a bed and then just skip the night. So I'm gonna take out this crafting table here. I might actually, I'm gonna go and expand out this little area right here. Maybe I can go exploring a little bit, but I think it might be good if I made this sort of my little, base of operations for now. I think that might be a good idea. I'll kind of expand it out, make a little tunnel right here. And yeah, because I don't know if I'll be making a base anytime soon. So, well, I mean, I would like to, but realistically, I don't know if I'll have a functional base, soon. So what I'm gonna try and do is just kind of make my own tiny little one that is slightly functional, at least. So, I do hear some skeletons above the surface, so I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful about that. Alright. So I'm gonna make some more torches, place them along here. I'm gonna make a little, I think it might be a cool idea to make a little farm in here. Maybe I should do that. So, what I'll do is I'll kind of dig out a little area right in here, and then because I'm pretty much starving right now. I have 3 hearts and 3 hunger points, so I'm gonna need to at least have some sort of food production. So if I can just make a little farm right here underground, it's nice and secure, and it's kind of like everything that I need is going to be down here. So it's great. It's great. It's awesome. Okay. So I'm going to you know what I'll do? Yeah, I'm gonna need to place some dirt down in here, but all of the water go along here, and then yeah, the dirt can go right there. Well, the one issue I am facing is that I do not have a bucket, although I do have iron. That is a very good thing. So I think, yeah, I might want to make a furnace somewhere. I can place it right here, and a couple pieces of coal. Then I'll throw in the iron, and oh yeah, and also the bed. All right, there we go. Okay. You know what, to make it a little less crowded at the entrance, I'm gonna place the crafting table right there. Actually, I'll place it right over here. Yeah, there we go, that's nice. And so yeah, 2 iron ingots. And actually, do I have any seeds though? I don't think I do. Okay, that's another thing I'm gonna need to work on. Alright, so I'm gonna get this iron right here. And I'm gonna sleep. And hopefully, when I go out of this place, when I look outside, oh, I didn't mean to do that. It is daytime, in fact. Very, very nice. Yeah, I'm still gonna be careful though. Yeah, because there can still be mobs like that creeper over there and that skeleton right by the tree. Although there are mobs dying, which is a good sign. Okay. I'm gonna try and get some seeds now. Alright, that's 1 seed, 2 seeds. 3 seeds. I'm gonna aim for maybe at least 8. The more, the merrier. I'm also gonna get some of these flowers here. It'll bring in some color into my little bunker. Alright, 4, 5. Okay, I think that's probably good for now. Maybe I do have a bone. So maybe I could try growing some of it. Or actually, where... I could also, while that's growing, I could also kill some pigs. I don't want to kill too many animals. But if I have to, in tough times, like right now, I think I might need to. Okay. I'm gonna make a hoe. Oh wait, I forgot to get a bucket. Okay. So, if I go over here, I can get that. And now, I'll go in here. Oh no. And then I'll place down the water there. And then to make an infinite water source, I'm gonna get one more. And there we go. Okay. So now, if I till all of this ground, there we go. We have a nice little farm happening right there. Okay. So I'm gonna go and try to hunt down some pigs. And then try and cook them, because that'll be very good for hunger. Since I'm gonna start starving soon. Okay. Alright, there we go. 3. Nice. Alright, and I'll get these pigs over here. Alright, there we go. 10 pork chops. Not bad at all. It's pretty good. Okay. Now I need to cross the river here. Okay. There we go. And now I'll throw this into the furnace. I'll take the iron out. And I'll put that in there. And okay. I'm also gonna use my bone to make some bone meal. Which I believe is, yeah, it's right there. And so I'll grow that. And there we go. Did I not get any seeds from that? That's interesting. Okay. Well, I'm going to also make a chest in here. Because I need a place to store my things. So I'll put it right here. The wheat in there. And then also maybe I could add in, I don't know, maybe flour somewhere in here, maybe right here, so I could place down some dirt. Then I could put in the flour right there, and it's all nice like that. And okay. And so I'll also put away these saplings in here and flowers. And okay. Okay, so how is the pork chops going? Okay, there we go, that's nice. I'm gonna eat all these. And I'll also cut this one. And okay, so once this pork chop is finished cooking, I will go and head off and start exploring just a little bit more. I'm hoping to go maybe I should try to kind of explore the rest of kind of this area in the middle of where I've already explored. I think that might be a good idea. Alright. So I'm gonna go in this direction. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to relocate that area. Shouldn't be too difficult. And okay. So I think that's where I spawned. Right over there. We've kind of made one large loop. So yeah. Maybe I should actually... I don't know if it'd be exactly worth my time going where I basically already know what's in that empty area right there. It's probably just more forest. So I'm gonna try and go down in this direction and see what it has to offer. Because it looks like there might be one large ocean kind of in the bottom part of the map. But yeah, I'm not sure. So this area seems to have quite a lot of extreme hills. I wonder if there's a desert. Oh, there's... There seems to be multiple mushroom islands, because there's one there. And I'm pretty sure there's another one somewhere in that direction back when I spawned. Okay. So we'll go up the mountain here. And we'll see what there is. I don't know, this might be just... I don't know if this connects up to any more land. Looks like there's some swampy area over there, but that just might be part of the ocean. Yeah, this is a pretty interesting piece of land. It kind of just goes down like that. Okay, I would have thought that it kind of go a little bit more in the western direction. But I guess not. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna start making my way back. And yeah, maybe fill in that area from earlier, since I've kind of gone down this way. And I'm gonna sprint this time, since I do have food that I'll be able to eat. Okay. So yeah, I think if I were to think about where I want to make a base, I want it to be interesting. I want it to be an interesting area. I mean, this area seems pretty cool. Especially with, like, the water right here. I like that. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna try... Oh no, the sun's setting. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and explore the area that I haven't explored kind of in the middle there. And then I'll try and make it back to the bunker before the sun sets, or at least before all the mobs come out. Alright, come on. But yeah, it seems to me that's just gonna be entirely forest, just half the map. Because, you know, there's this huge island right here. And pretty much the entire thing. Just one large forest. Which is a pretty interesting map. I mean, it's kind of nice how it's all just one big biome. But I don't know if it's the kind of biome that I'd want to build in, you know? Okay, it's starting to turn to nighttime. Getting very dark. Okay. Come on. Just a couple more pixels. One more pixel. There we go. Okay, let's go south now. And just follow, if I just follow the river, then I'll be able to make it back. So I'll go across this side so I don't have to cross the river later. And okay. Yeah, there it is, there it is. Oh no. I heard a spider. Alright. I'm gonna go down in this direction. And okay. Okay. You know, I think before I do anything else, I should make a door to this place. There we go. Okay, I'm safe now. Alright. Okay. Fortunately, I didn't come and encounter any monsters out there during the nighttime, so that's very nice. And so yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up this video now. So hopefully you guys did enjoy episode 2 of my Minecraft series. And we've kind of expanded out this little emergency hut a little bit more. It's becoming nice and cozy. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.